We're live. Hey there. Thanks for watching and welcome to the Monday live stream. Today is Monday, August 8th. Small business setup for a Monday. So, hello. Thanks to everyone who is watching live and hello to anyone who's watching on the replay. How are you guys doing this Monday? How was your weekend? What did you do? How did you work on your business? Or set up your life for further success in financial independence, the overall goal of financial independence. So check in, let me know how you are doing. If you're watching on, hey, Stephen, oh, glad you're back live. Awesome, glad you could be here. How was your weekend? How are things going with you? So I was doing my hair. Hey, Adam, good to see you. And I burned myself. So that's, if you see that in the live stream, that's what it is. How are you guys' weekends? I did not do much. I did not go anywhere. I did a ton, I feel. I did some stuff. I'm happy with what I did. Oh, awesome, Stephen. What was the job interview for? That is very impressive. Oh, awesome. Oh, very cool. I was going to say I just stayed home, but that's not true. I ran a ton of errands on Saturday back in New Jersey. So I left my poor husband home alone. Change of company's really been at your current one for almost 10 years. I hear you. I've been at my company for several years too. What in the world? It's like doing my makeup in a hurry. 'Cause I kind of had a job interview, like a gig interview more. I've been at my company for 6 years, 5 years, something like that. Oh, nice. You're playing in Euro Millions for tomorrow. Hello, Fergus. That's cool. What is Euro Millions? I'm gonna have to look that up. Like a jackpot. Yeah, we just had a giant jackpot here in the States, and someone in Indiana won. And I have friends in Indiana. One friend was like, her husband baited her. He was like, well, I did buy a lottery ticket, but I didn't win. I'm like, oh man, that's just mean. I did not. I don't have I don't play. I just don't participate. So Saturday, I ran a bunch of errands. I did some returns, mailed something out for eBay, got my hair cut, and then I did some discount clothes shopping, which I was very excited about. I'm still very excited about, but then I realized with this kid that I'm carrying, is huge. Baby is 6 pounds right now. 6 pounds. My sister and I were born at 6 pounds, and I still have 4 more weeks to go. So I'm trying to lay off. Oh, how do I say this? I'm trying to lay off the sugar, which I just had a whole bunch of like cake because my husband loves buying cake and leaving it around, and it's tough for me to resist. But anyway, the kid's going to be huge, and I bought 0 to 3 clothes, and I'm like, I probably should have sized up. Lesson learned. But I got a whole bunch of cool stuff for cheap. So I saved, well, I say I saved some money. Babies don't need a lot of clothes. So I spent in total maybe $30. Babies do not need a lot of clothes. So again, lesson learned on that one. So what did you, oh, I just burned it, Adam. I've got a resistance band holding on an ice pack to the area because I don't want to get like a giant scar blister. So we'll see how that goes. Then I came back. I just stopped at Walmart to pick up some household essentials for a little bit cheaper. So I did some defense. I did a lot of defense this weekend. So it was Saturday. And then Sunday, I kind of had a lazy day, took my time, took it easy, and then decided at around 3 o'clock that I wanted to do Oh, no, thank you, Jesus. No, I did it myself. I got my hair cut on Saturday. Not so crazy about the cut at all. Um, it cost $40, $60 with tip, which for a woman's cut is very, very reasonable. I'm gonna save up and get it done. The lady that I go to for cut and color is usually 300 plus. It's very expensive, to get what I want to get done. Like this color costs 300 plus, and I'm just gonna save. I'll start a sinking fund. Fruga, during your holidays, you have a rendezvous with a private agency to organize your plan in real estate savings. Ooh, to find out how much to invest. That's very exciting. Let us know how that goes, Fruga. Very, very fun. So I've been watching more videos on real estate investing on a low income. I'm very interested in that. That is not going to be my primary focus, I don't think, because I mean, obviously, I just need to get my income up, and get rid of this credit card debt before I start investing in anything. But I I always want to know what's out there, right? It's always a good idea to see what's out there. So can be planning. So real estate's more in my 7 to 10 year plan. It is not in my 5 year plan. I can tell you what is in my 5 year plan because I just did it. Three things. That's it. Because I realized that I am right now living my I'm living the dream that I had 5 years ago from 2017. This is exactly what I had wanted. It doesn't look the way that I thought it would look, but this is the things that I have now and the situation that I'm in is exactly what I would have wanted 5 years ago. So I'm like, that's awesome. I want to plan 5 years forward and focus on that. And things come up all the time, things come up. But I really want to work on moving with intention toward a life that I want rather than just kind of drifting aimlessly and not taking responsibility for the way my life is moving. Um, okay, so I'm trying to get you guys some timestamps. So the things that I want in my next 5 years are this. Let me back up. So the things that I had wanted 5 years ago were just very simple. I did want to be married. I did want to build a family and have kids, and I wanted to be living outside of my mom's house, which I am. Um, so I'm married, building a family, and I live in a pretty cool location. In the next 5 years, I would love to ideally expand our family even more. I would like to. So two healthy kids would be the goal. Still be married, also be the goal with a strong, durable, happy, healthy relationship. Number two would be for neither of us to have any credit card debt, so no household credit card debt, which is a challenge because I want to say we came into the relationship. He came into the relationship with credit card debt. I did not, but my income was much lower than his. So my expenses are lower. I kept my expenses lower. And he just recently acquired the credit card debt. This is not something, he does not live like that. This is just within the last 4 years prior to meeting me that he got the credit card debt. Um, I, so I would like to eliminate our household credit card debt, which with kids is a challenge. You live on your income. So no credit card debt. And then for me, I'd like, and I'm saying it out loud, and it sounds a little um, lofty. I would like $100,000 net worth in 5 years, which right now my net worth is around $30,000. Actually, is it 30? I think it's a little bit lower. Um, I can tell you, oh, I've been trying to avoid looking at my retirement account. Anyone else out there in the same situation where I don't like looking at my 401k just because it's gone down so much? But the good thing, I just keep contributing on every paycheck. Index funds are on sale. Everything is on sale, is how that goes. So I will tell you, oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Yeah, so my net worth is about $30,000. maybe a little bit less. Fruga, you don't have a lot of work in August. A lot of companies are closed because of the holidays, and every week all the agencies access. Hold on, let me log in and see the rest of your comment, Fruga. So to say that my net worth would grow $70,000 in 5 years. Oh, awesome. Is not unrealistic, I don't think. Because I managed to grow 30,000 in, well, 30,000 in like 4 years. So we'll see. I do keep increasing my contributions every year, which is good. So that is a positive. So it's possible, and I don't think it's unrealistic at all. Okay, so Fruga, you're saying every week and all the access from your hometown to the main highway to the south of France are empty. Fruga, we're gonna have to come visit you sometime because I really want to see the south of France. Very much. We almost made it there. I got engaged in Paris. My rate of return for this quarter was negative 14.97. Oh, it's awful. But it is what it is. So that's what it is. Ugh. My net worth is still positive. So that's a small that's a small gain. So I'll take it. Absolutely, I'll take it. So those are the 3 things: expand my family, still have a healthy, happy, durable marriage, no consumer debt in 5 years. Yes, that's doable. And then grow my own personal net worth to $100,000 in 5 years, which would still put me behind where I should be for my age. Should I call those dreams? No, that's my plan. So I'm living the life I dreamed of. And it's pretty amazing. Okay, so let's talk business moves for entrepreneurs, small business setup for, this water tastes funny. I'm like really sensitive to taste. Small business setup for Monday. So while I did a lot of defense over the weekend, I did some discount shopping and I freezer meal prepped. I did not do a ton of offense, as in building my income. And that's typically what comes easier to me. It is easier for me to do defense than to do offense. I am much better at saving money than at making money as of right now. That's something I'm actively working on changing. So really developing A, the skills that I have and owning the skills that I have, and B, developing higher value skills. So that's really the plan for right now. I watched a couple of videos on Saturday about setting up how to set up your business in your planners, because planners are like my default. I'm also going to have some planner related content coming out because I love planners. Oh, geez, I should not have eaten that. Oh, you guys, I'm feeling it. Got the sugar rush going on. I had some birthday cake in a cup. Frugo, what do you think about Warren Buffett? And I love Warren Buffett and other investors. I love Warren Buffett. I love Charlie Munger, Warren Buffett's money manager, and I like Ray Dalio. That's who I follow. I also, here and there, and Jim Cramer. I call him Uncle Jim. I watch Mad Money every now and then. That is a great question, Fruga. So that is something actually that I am going to be more active in Right? Mr. Safety Forever, your 3 favorites? Yes. Ray Dalio. I haven't checked in on Ray Dalio in a while. Um, what is he up to? So I read about Ray Dalio in Tony Robbins' book, Money Master the Game. So, oh, Principles, his book Principles. Yes. I kind of want to buy that book and read it all the time. I remember wanting to um buy that and I just haven't. I would like to. Barbara Dalio. Devin, Paul, Mark, and Matt. Aw. Oh, nice. Okay, so, and Charlie Munger. Is Charlie Munger still with us? I believe so, right? Yes. Gee, Hosafat. He's 98 years old. That is awesome. Good for him. Fantastic. Fruga, that was a good question. Mr. Safety Forever. Glad to know that I am in good company with you. Okay, so small business setup. How am I going to increase my income this week? So I did some looking at my analytics for this YouTube channel, Well Behaved Wallet, to see which videos are performing better. And it looks like hands down the budget with me videos do better. I've only released, I want to say 3 in the last couple weeks. The chit chat and then the budget and expenses video, which I'm happy to share more of actually, because it's very straightforward, fairly straightforward to do. And I enjoy it. I say I enjoy it, but it's good for me to stay accountable like that, which I haven't been at all. And it's something I need to do. I would like to do more of. I don't need to do anything. So I will aim to have sort of it's not even mid-month. It feels like it should be mid-month, because I just had a lot of expenses. So the freezer cooking haul was pricey. It was $127 for everything that I got, and ideally I should at least be good for 2 weeks. Andy DeVerga, hey, it's going good. How are you? Going well. What's up? So I think that I should be able to, and that's going to be a video coming up soon, which I actually need to get to cooking because I only made 1 of the meals that I wanted to. I had intended to make 4 meals and 2 variations on them, but I just ran out of time and energy. Aw, Jesus, in your opinion, the 401k is a scam. Let me read your comment. My opinion is if people threw money that they put into 401k, attacking the principal on their mortgage, yeah, they'd end up in a better financial situation. Maybe. Andy, we'll see you when you get back. Jesus, I don't have a mortgage, so. Fruga, how would I define my profile as an investor? Careful, moderate, or offensive? See, I am 100% risk averse. I'm very moderate. You sound like my husband. He's very so I'm careful to moderate. It sounds like you are moderate. You said you're moderate to offensive. I'm very, very moderate. I would rather, if I'm going to invest, and this is like, we'll see if this actually comes true, but I'd rather invest in myself. We'll see. So, returning to the idea of business steps, I looked at what videos are doing well. Based on that, I'm going to do like a spending update, but because it's so early in the month and I just did like a July recap, I guess I could set up my August budget. That would be helpful, because I did some number crunching and I realized, again, I've known this for a while, but I just hadn't thought to fix it. And now I'm like, oh, I should probably fix that. I had been some overspending by about $300 a month. My fixed expenses are $1,500. My take home is 3,000 and I'm spending about $1,800 on variable expenses. So that's everything from food, anything that goes in my mouth, household. There's stuff for the baby, there's entertainment, there's health, there's transportation. Transportation has been a huge one lately because of the car situation and having to repair the car. The random travel expenses that have cropped up. That was a big one in June. No excuse. But I just haven't been budgeting on the months when something catastrophic doesn't happen. Because again, the catastrophic things, they happen. There's little you can do about them, right? In the moment. But I realize I just haven't been balancing. Hey, Sab, how are you doing? How's it going? What is up with you? How is your listing going, Sab? I'm going to check in with you. I actually have a ton of stuff to list. Well, I have some stuff to list, so I'm right there with you. So I just hadn't been budgeting my non-catastrophic months. I just haven't. This is a busy year, sure, and I'm getting used to a new life, but I haven't been saying, okay, this is how much I want for food. And it's the top three categories. It's really just food. Good. Oh, awesome. You sold something from the money pile, 17-pound profit. Way to go, girl. You got this. It's amazing. I've actually been selling a bit too, but it's a learning curve, learning how to ship things, being here with inventory, both here and in New Jersey. I finally moved some of my supplies here, which is good. And I've done a lot of work to do that. So I actually just shipped something on Saturday. It was kind of a production, but it got done, which is good. So I'm right there behind you. So that's the first thing I did was looking at what kind of videos I want to make, and I want to make more videos based on budgeting for my life right now, financial planning for my life right now, because I don't know if I love the word budgeting, but that's essentially what I'm doing. So a video on that, how to adjust my spending to my new reality. So that aside, there are going to be some planner videos coming up too. So that's well-behaved wallet. Moving on to the finally yours, the eBay, the e-commerce business. That's something I want to grow very much. And that's the part where I'm kind of working through how I want that to grow and what I want that growth to look like, because that's the business I want to put more energy into. I just want to kind of work that drop shipping angle and set that up. The thing is, if you search, I dare you go on and search drop shipping, how to get started, how to run a drop shipping store. You see a bunch of like 10-year-olds telling you they make $500,000 a day and how they run their stores. And make massive amounts of money. And granted, that's usually just revenue. That's not a profit. How much do I organize? I'm looking. How much do you organize your budget for hobbies? Do you use envelopes like many others? I used to use envelopes. I do not anymore just because it's a hassle. I may return to that. I may very much return to that very soon. We will see how that goes, because that did help. So I might end up using cash again. I don't know. Drop shipping. I'm very interested in drop shipping. I just don't want to be, yeah, a whole bunch of 12-year-olds. This one girl, baddie in business, she's very cute. I'm like, oh. But that's something I'm interested in building out, that type of content as I build it myself. So I have to first learn how to do it myself and then figure out how to share that information. So that's going to be fun. Oh, very exciting. More to come on that. So how I'm gonna build out that Finally Yours business is my next challenge. You don't have cash at home to protect from homejacking. Ooh, homejacking. What is homejacking? That sounds not great. Oh, Dalton Scott, thank you. Very kind of you to say. I am just creating things that I wish I had. And there are some people that are doing some things, and there are people that inspire me tremendously. And I just aim to create what I wish I had. So it's just the process of life, man. But thank you very much. That means a lot. Um, yes. Yes, I will be doing that. I am about to make a couple investments into my, oh geez. Oh, that's not bad actually. Uh, okay. Just getting a lot of notifications. Sorry, guys. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. It's gonna be fun. I just I'm feeling the energy dip. You're the most real and relatable. Oh, financial YouTuber. Oh, thank you, Sab. I can think of a lot of YouTubers. Let me tell you the YouTubers that inspire me. I love Kate Caden. I love Mary Hobbs from Penny's Not Perfection. I have been watching Lauren Miller on repeat. She just had a baby. I feel like I can like vibe with her. She just had a baby in July, and she just now released a budget with me for August video. So go and watch that if you guys are interested in more inspirational budgeting content. I love her story. So she was an attorney, hated the work, and decided to do YouTube full time, I guess, when she got pregnant with her second. So inspired by her, really, really inspired by what she's doing. Managed to dig herself out of like $130,000 in debt. Mary too, from Penny's Not Perfection, something like 6 figures of student loan debt. Just very, very inspirational. And a bunch of small YouTubers. I love the Budget Bounce Jen over there. So there are tons of really inspiring YouTubers out there as well. Oh my gosh, you guys. All I want to do is sleep. Great. So it's interesting. I'm on the You Love Kate Caden too. Yes, yes, yes. Very, very true. Oh, I was just watching her Sunday live stream with her poor kitty. So sad. I'm so sorry for her cat and for her. Let me check out your comments. Where are we? It happens 4 years ago during the demonstration against high taxes. They Paris. I want to understand. I do want to understand here. What is this? Ooh, violence in Paris. Ooh, yellow vest. I remember that. I do remember reading about that. Oof, be careful, man. Interesting. So investments in my setup, that's sort of the next step. I'm not sure what that's going to look like, but I will be investing in upgrading my setup. Again, not sure what it's going to look like, but hopefully changes are on the horizon. Oh my gosh. Just checking in on working stuff. Yikes. It's just not great. Oh wow. Okay. So that will just about do it. So 3 things. Let's end like this. 3 things I'm going to do today to increase my income. 3 things. 3 things to do today to increase my income. All I wanna do is sleep. Okay, so what I am gonna do is I'm going to film the video. I'm gonna set up an August budget with me. Um, interesting. What else? I don't know. Content plan. That's a big one. Um, film video, content plan for the next 2 months, why not? Those are 2 things. I think I'm gonna be good with those 2 things, content plan and filming a video. So that's what I got for you today, guys. Those are my directions going forward. So let me know in the comments if you're watching the live stream or after this has ended. Let me know what your 2 or 3 things that you're going to do to increase your income today are going to be. All right, guys. It's been great chatting with you, and I look forward to chatting with you soon. Bye.